Hi Scorpio, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo, and I'm going to be doing a tarot love reading for the week of February 16th through February 22nd. Nice to see you guys here. Thank you for joining today. And as usual, we're going to take a look at your energy, your person's energy, and where the connection is going at this time. I'm also going to pull an oracle card with some advice and some messages from your person to yourself, what's on their heart and mind this week. So let's jump straight in. Hope everybody's doing great. I myself am just back from Miami, where it's much sunnier and warmer than here in New York area, I must admit. Please note that this is general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if it does, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me what types of readings you'd like to see, what kind of questions you'd like to be answered for your situation. And I'll definitely play around with some formats and we'll see what works best. Okay, Scorpio, the overall energy of the reading is Temperance in the reverse. Ta-da! And yeah, actually it's not that glorious, but it shows some impatience and movement and so on, as I'm hearing, with your person, with your relationship. Basically, the energy is that you've known each other for a while and you've explored different aspects of this relationship, of this connection, so you don't want to be wasting any more time. You're ready to move forward, to go with it, to proclaim your love and to be together, truly together with your love interest. Okay, let's see, for your energy, Scorpio, we've got the Six of Cups in the reverse, Five of Cups, and the World in the reverse. Right, so I'm sensing that this is a kind of like a gruesome and sad energy overall. You're kind of feeling like the divine is playing their dice against you, that like you thought you had it going well with your person, but you don't see a lot of movement. You don't have that emotional connection that you're seeking, although at first it seemed to you like you did. And you're now regretting maybe some of the things you said, or rethinking of how, what could have been, how things could have been different if, what and if whatever, if something else or someone had done things differently. That sort of contemplation. So you're basically thinking whether things could have gone better if you put in more effort, or your person did, or just there are other circumstances that could have gone differently and maybe changed your dynamic for the better. So that's your energy. Your person's energy has Four of Cups, Two of Cups, and Nine of Pentacles. And it's interesting because there are Four and Two of Cups actually combining into Six, so they actually do see this past life connection, and this is the Two of Cups in the center of attention, the center of their role. Of course, it's about that soul connection, very deep connection with you that they're feeling strongly this week. And that's what may be making them a little bit impatient because that feeling is so intense. But they have regrets of their own with the Four of Cups here, and they don't want to mess it up again. So what they're focusing on, they are feeling impatient, but instead of taking action, they're focusing on themselves and sorting out any problems that they have in the physical realm, with material possessions, with the job, people that they support. It could be anything, but they want to feel whole. They want to feel good in their skin as an independent person, before they can truly commit to you and start building that relationship. So it's an honorable decision actually, and looks like they have the divine's blessing for that. For overall and for where the connection is going, we've got King of Swords, Eight of Swords, and Nine of Cups. And yeah, it's a mixture of a little bit of everything here. But with King of Swords, I hear that you're encouraged to stay in your truth, not get trapped in your mind. With Eight of Swords, you know, if you have insomnia, if you are trapped by nightmares, you can do therapy for that. You can take some medicine. You know, you can do things. You don't have to suffer in silence. For what's happening during the day, it's even easier. Please don't suffer in silence. Stay in your truth. The King of Swords is showing us, and with this blue in the background, I'm getting the throat chakra activation. So please use it to your advantage. Be in your truth, speak your truth, and that will help you get rid of these unhealthy thoughts. And will help you get your wish come true. We've got Nine of Pentacles here, beautiful energy with this orange color, orange and yellow, which is about healing and also about the passionate energy. Could be creative passion, could be sexual passion, but the energy is of the same nature, so they kind of feel the same. And if you know what I mean, it's just how you apply it and what you use it for. Use it well. And it looks like with this chest of gold here, it's especially relevant to mention, you know, financial riches in the dream come true scenario. So yeah, remember, not everything is gold that glitters, but also that material realm is important. And if that abundance comes your way as a wish fulfillment, do not push it away. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, Scorpio, let's get you some advice from the Oracle deck. Okay. I was already asking like when, and we've got one of my favorite cards that flew away, but I'm gonna catch it, and it's called the Moonlight. It's number 51. So it's basically, it's a very feminine energy card with the moon and with this fairy with beautiful wings. Yeah, number 51 and 6 could mean something to you. But yeah, basically it's about tapping into that intuitive nature. And just to be clear, we all have that feminine energy in us, regardless of the gender. So regardless whether people who are listening, you're female or male, you still have that intuitive self. You can still tap into intuition for guidance and for some support. So if you're having any doubts or troubles, that's the general guidance. Let me get this quickly. Your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical, and analytical. Follow it. Moonlight beckons. Come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical. Your hunches will be right on target. Resist second guessing yourself. Your alternative perception is especially sharp right now. You can see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. This is a good time to use oracle cards or other systems of divination to gain information. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes subtly through a hunch, a tingling, a clear sound, or an animal or object crossing your path. Spirit is sending you messages to help you now. Success is yours if you follow the signs. So be open to those signs. You know, keep your eyes, ears, other senses open. Keep your mind open as well. And everything will come together for you, Scorpio. Okay, let's get you some messages from your person. See what they're hearing and thinking this week. Okay, thank you very much. We've got, there is pain I have experienced which I don't talk about. To me, that speaks of that regret that they have with the Four of Cups. Then we have, I needed to make sense of this connection. Yeah, so with the Two of Cups here and 2 and 4 forming 6, I'm sensing that this is a very powerful connection, and the more powerful it is, the more intimidating it gets when you're around the person that make you feel that way, that make you experience all that energy and emotion at the same time. It just blows your mind. I miss you so much, it scares me. So this is for those who are on a break or doing a long distance thing, just away from each other for a few days, who knows why. When we first met, I knew you were the one. Beautiful. Another justification for 2 of Cups. Then we've got, I think about you constantly. It's insane. Yes, it can be. I constantly look at your messages and pictures. So if you are in touch with your person and you are in that space where you can help them deal with any struggles, you don't necessarily have to mention it out loud of what they're going through, but you can definitely give them some hints on how to distract themselves with something productive, not to be too much hung up on this connection and this energy. Okay, I hope this has been good for you, Scorpio. Thank you very much for staying with me. If you're interested in a private reading or a coaching session, please check the information in the description box below and reach out to me via email to set up a session. Otherwise, I'll speak to you guys in a few days again. Thanks for being with me. Bye.